Hi, I'm Brian Rhodes, the owner of Rhodes Pro Consulting. Today I would like to demonstrate to you how to use SAM.GOV, which stands for System for Award Management. What SAM.GOV is a portal for all business owners to access so that you can provide your contact information, your business name, and everything that's necessary for a government buyer to find you. So we're going to navigate to SAM.GOV, and I'll show you some of the most important aspects of SAM.GOV and why it may be confusing. So when we go to SAM.GOV, the first thing you're going to see is, of course, the logo at the top, and you're going to see a new way to sign in. If you click on login is where you will need to go so that you can create a login. You're going to use your email address and your password for access to SAM.GOV. As you do create an account in login.gov, that will give you access to the System for Award Management. The System for Award Management has been updated and now is located at beta.sam.gov, where eventually everything will go. Everything from SAM.GOV will roll over to beta.sam.gov. That is where you're going to see contract data reports, contract opportunities, and wage determinations. That's information that you're going to need once you begin working with the government and maybe look for opportunities to work with the government. But for now, we're going to just really focus on System for Award Management, or SAM.GOV. Okay, now that you've created a login to access SAM.GOV, and you go to SAM.GOV and you're able to begin the registration process, three very important documents, forms that are required for you, I wanted to share with you and give you just a heads up that you've got to have this stuff ready before you register on SAM.GOV. So number one, you've got to register your business with the state that you live in. So I live in Idaho, and I registered my business with Idaho and went to this website, business.idaho.gov, and followed the steps. Choose your business legal structure. I chose an LLC, and number two, register your business entity. You go in and register your business. So that's a very important step. You've got to make sure you have your business name and your business certification back, and you're able to do that because SAM.GOV is going to verify that you do have a legitimate business. The second thing, registering with SAM.GOV, is you've got to have an IRS EIN number. EIN stands for Employer Identification Number. So you can just Google search IRS-EIN, or you can go to IRS and search there. This is the website where you would apply for an employer identification number online. So you would go in and determine your eligibility, understand the online application, and submit your application and apply now, as it says on the website. So as you do this, you will then receive an email back with your IRS EIN number. This is important for your tax documentation, but it's also something that the federal government, they check to make sure you're a legitimate business with your registration in the state. They also look for your tax identification or your employer identification number. So the third thing that you need to make sure you have is a DUNS number. The DUNS number is provided through Dun & Bradstreet, and it's used to establish your company's D&B file, as you see here on the website. So you've got to make sure that DUNS number is applied for, and it takes up to a week to receive the DUNS number back. But once you have that DUNS number filed under your company name, that's used by the government to verify in three different ways that you are a legitimate business that can operate. So what you're going to do is do all of those steps. Once you have that done, then you begin the registration process on SAM.GOV. So you would go to SAM.GOV, you would go to login, and then you would register your entity, which is under getting started at SAM.GOV. As you can see on SAM.GOV, once you click on login.gov, it does ask or prompt you to have your SAM email address and be able to create an account. So it's very important that you get the login first And then once you have that login, you're able to go in and register your business. One thing that Rhodes Pro Consulting does that I haven't seen anywhere else, we provide a form that we send to clients, and we help you through the process of registering your company. So I'm providing this video free to show you how to register your company and some of the really important aspects to get you started. In the form that I do have, that I provide to clients, it provides every question that's asked on SAM.gov when you register your company, and all those questions, they're fairly simple. However, there's a lot of them, and some of them, they may be, government lingo, and you may need somebody that can help you understand some of the clauses that are requested and information that will be required. So my consulting services can help you through that, help you navigate how to completely register. One thing that's really important to understand, that once you've registered your company, after you've provided all this documentation and you've completed all of the steps, you're going to go through all of the steps that will help you register your business. One thing you're going to have to select is actually a NAICS code, N-A-I-C-S. So I'm going to take you to what a NAICS code is. NAICS is it's the North America Industry Classification System, and so whatever service you provide, you're going to put in your keyword and you're going to find that NAICS code. So let's say you want to sell construction services. So you would go to construction services, and you're going to it's going to provide back a NAICS code, construction machinery, manufacturing, all the way through, and there's different NAICS codes. So whichever fits your business and what you're doing, that is the code that you're going to be required to also enter into the SAM.gov registration. So those are some critical steps that are necessary, and I wanted to share with you in a video to just let you know, like, it's pretty easy to do. You can register on your own. You can do all of it for free. And so I'm providing this free video to give you a little instruction. So I know that sometimes you need help, and that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you find solutions and really to do it in an easy way. So if you don't have the time, or you've started a new business and you see that you potentially could work with the government and sell your product or service, Rhodes Pro Consulting is here to take away that burden. We're here to help you register your company in a quick way, get it done for you. So I provide a form. I send it to you through a Google Doc. You fill out all of the information that it requests, send it back to me, and I can put it all together for you in a pretty quick time frame. I have some experience registering companies, and I can do it pretty quickly for you, get you registered and really get you moving so that you can go out and start bidding on government contracts. One thing that's really great to know is once you have registered your business, you can then search for it. I actually just searched for it for my business. I went to rhodesproconsulting.com. All I did was I went to beta.sam.gov. I can just show you again. I just typed in Rhodes Pro Consulting. I've registered my business with the government just so that I can show others how to do it and how quickly it can be done. It's there, and so it's really a marketing tool for your company as well. Your name's out there for every government buyer in the United States to go out and look for your company name. It's tied to a NAICS code, so if they're looking for specific work, they can search the NAICS code and they can find all the suppliers in the state of Idaho that do consulting work. Feel free to contact me at brian@rhodesproconsulting.com or visit my website at rhodesproconsulting.com. You can also click on Contact Us and provide your contact information so that we can reach out to you. I'm excited to work with you. I'm excited for the opportunity to help your business grow and how we can work together to become stronger and build small business in the United States of America. Thank you.